What's going on, everybody? Neil Jernigan here. Today's video we're going to be unboxing the Canon R5. So this camera has been out now for a few months, and we're just starting to get some quantities trickling in to some camera shops across the country. And I've been waiting patiently, trying to figure out if I wanted to buy the camera. But once some cameras got onto the market and I started seeing people use the camera, start to get some feedback from some people I know that have it, and I just couldn't resist. I had to go ahead and make the purchase. So we got it here. This isn't going to be a full in-depth review. This is just my initial thoughts, taking it out of the box, what it feels like. I went to ASAP Photo and Camera in Greenville, North Carolina. A little plug for them. I did purchase this. They didn't give me a discount or anything, but I work with them occasionally. They're a good company. If you need anything from them, visit their website, asaphoto.com. There's actually a link down in the description below. Tell them I sent you. May not do you any good, but hey, just let them know that I sent you. But I went there today, picked up this camera, and they had a few in stock as of today, and I'm excited to get into it. But I drove home and didn't open it. I wanted to get my first initial reaction caught on camera for you guys. And so let's just dive right in. I'm going to be going to photograph a lot of bear, owls, and migratory birds over the next 2 or 3 months. So I'm going to put it through its paces and try to have a review for you in the near future. But let's dive right on in. There's my receipt. Let's see, all the normal stuff that comes in these Canon packages. You got your manuals, charger, battery. Go ahead and open this up because I want to plug it in, but probably going to be dead. If you have a lot of old like 5D Mark IV, or not 5D Mark IV, yeah, I guess 5D Mark IV and EOS R batteries, they will work. The LPE6 ends will work. It's recommended that you go with the new one, which is the LPE6NH. Get better battery life for with those. So but I do have a couple of the LP6Ns laying around from when I had the R, and I sold it to prepare for this. And so that's pretty much it. There's the strap. I leave it in there. I never take the strap out. I don't use straps. They get in the way. So let's just put all this back in the box. That's pretty much it. We're gonna, told you this is nothing fancy or special. We're just gonna dive right on into it. Really neat, pretty box. Alright, so far it's actually really lightweight. And here we go. Alright. Okay. So, initial thought actually feels really good in the hand. It's a little bit beefier than I remember the R being, so I like that. Very comfortable. This joystick right here, glad to see that. A little sad they did not put the smart one in from the 1DX Mark III. I love that touchpad on the AF on button. Love that. Wish they would have put that in this camera. I'm assuming they'll probably do that in the future. But really, really like the feel and the look of this. So flip out LCD screen. Looks good. Very comfortable. I can see myself shooting with this all day. The main reason why I got this was for camera number 2, video camera, and also stills. The biggest thing for me is going to be photographing wildlife in complete silence with a silent shutter, and then also too, obviously, is the animal eye autofocus. That's what everybody is talking about with these cameras. And it's, from what I've seen online, looks phenomenal. So can't wait to try that out. Let's see if there's any juice in this battery at all. Boom. Nope, it's not. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and charge it up and take a look at it. But that's pretty much it. That is the R5. Everything in the box, as you see, short and sweet and to the point. We just dive right in and open it up. I'm gonna throw the battery on the charger and test it out with the pets around the house and see how the animal IAF works. And I'm going out this weekend to try to photograph some bear and some waterfowl. So looking forward to testing the camera out. And heck yeah, this is gonna be good. Very excited to get it, and it's a sleek looking camera. Really nice. I will be ordering a battery grip. I like to have the extra battery in the field, but also too, I shoot a lot of vertical images, and it's just nice to keep my lines nice and straight. So I will be getting a vertical grip for it as well. So, okay, plugged the battery in for a few minutes, got just enough charge that I could hook the battery up so I can get my initial thoughts on the sound of the shutter. So far, I like what I'm seeing. Let me go in here real quick. Wasn't prepared. And I've not done anything with the camera yet, so what I'm going to do is go to continuous high and see what she sounds like. Let's turn autofocus off. Alright, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is what she sounds like. Oh, can you hear that? Extremely quiet. Wow, is that now? That is not the silent mode. High speed plus. Holy macaroni. Wow. Even the shutter on it sounds amazing. Like I don't even think I would need to put it into silent mode. It is so quiet. I am actually very surprised by that. That is extremely silent. Wow. I'm like, that's awesome. That's a game changer. To be able to shoot wildlife that quietly is a complete game changer. When I purchased the 1DX Mark III, switching it over to live view and then shooting silently is amazing. But to switch over from using the mirror to not using the mirror, using live view, it's clunk, it's really loud. This is a complete game changer when it comes to photographing wildlife. That's phenomenal. Absolutely love the sound of that. I am ecstatic about this camera, so can't wait to get it out in the field and start shooting with this camera. And like I said, coming up in the next couple of months, a lot of bear, owls, and migrating waterfowl I'm going to photograph. I'll put it through its paces and I'll give you a good review in a couple months. So all in all, I'm excited so far. I'm ready to get out and test it out, and man, I'm ready to go. I'm Neil Jerningham. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. That's exciting.